Make $10,000 a month online with an online business. It's not impossible. I do it. In fact, I make more than that, and many others do too, and it has literally never been easier to get involved with making money online. And in this video, I want to talk about the ways in which I personally make over $10,000 a month. Look, these are not just some theoretical ideas, right? This is what I have actually done and continue to do consistently to make money online. First, let's talk about YouTube. Now look, YouTube is a business, and you need to approach it like a business. You know, I didn't actually do that when I started, and that was a really big mistake. The ad revenue alone on YouTube can be absolutely life-changing. My best month in ad revenue on YouTube was about $25,000, which is crazy, man. Although my main channel is a cryptocurrency channel, so as of early 2023, the market's still not in the best spot, so I make a lot less on my YouTube channel now, usually around $4,000 or $5,000 per month in ad revenue, which, to be honest, even that is still pretty crazy. It's like $60K a year just in ad revenue. Although, like most content creators on YouTube, ad revenue is just one part of the equation when it comes to the total income picture. I also have paid products, sponsors, etc., but more on that later. But the main point here is that just with ad revenue, you can actually make really big bucks on YouTube if you're consistent and continue making videos, make videos that people like and all that fun stuff. And look, here's something that's gonna blow your mind. Well, you might think that, oh, Mr. Beast, he's the biggest earning channel in the USA. You would be wrong, actually. While he has made millions and millions and millions in ad revenue and probably a dramatically larger amount in sponsorships, the winner by far with 150 billion views compared to Mr. Beast's 25 billion views is Coco Melon, a kids cartoon channel which has made more than $250 million in ad revenue. The point being is that many niches can make massive money. So choose your passion and then start making videos about your passion. It can literally change your life and can be an awesome side hustle. Just click record and get started. Number 2, affiliate marketing. Now, when I first started affiliate marketing, I was definitely not very good at it. I had really inconsistent results. But now I make well over $10K a month on my affiliate links. Now, my biggest and most consistent lifetime earners have been cryptocurrency exchanges, particularly Binance and Bybit. But there's other products too, like Ledger hardware wallets, Crypto.com, and their very popular debit cards. All those things have been nice little money earners over time as well. Now, best practices here for your affiliate partners is to actually promote companies that you actually use yourself. Now, all of the above companies are ones that I personally use and enjoy using, so it's actually a pretty easy sell, so to speak, to say, hey, look, I like this product, you might too. Check it out, and there's some exclusive bonuses if you do. And with affiliate marketing, as with any other sales-related thing we are discussing here, is that you need to never be afraid to ask for the sale, or in this instance, the click. A word of warning here though, do make sure you choose good partners with good products. Now look, I have been burned by bad affiliate partners before that looked really good at the outset and then they weren't, right? That hurt me, that hurt my community, it sucks. And it can be hard to know which partners may not work out, but it is definitely something that you should be keeping in mind if you are a budding affiliate marketer. And while I promote my affiliate links via my social channels, I actually know a guy who runs a small website and actually makes over $10K a month from his links just on that website. It's like just a side hustle, right? There are many different content strategies that you can use to get your link out in front of people who might want to click on it. So don't think that the only option here is making a YouTube channel. There's lots of other ways to do it. Number 3, making a newsletter. Now, if I could go back and start it all over again, I would make a newsletter from day 1. This is one of my favorite things that I do. I love writing my newsletter. I love putting it together with my team. It's an amazing product. It's a product that provides massive value to the readers of the newsletter, and that is a great feeling. By the way, link in the description if you do want to get signed up for that free newsletter. Now look, newsletters are great for a few reasons. First, you are in control of your communication with your subscribers, with your community. And the second thing is that they're so easy to monetize. Now, in my newsletter, we actually offer a premium membership, which goes beyond the value-packed free newsletter. So if you sign up for a basic membership, you get the free newsletter as standard, packed with lots of info, but the premium membership has about twice as much information as the free version. So for those people who want to go a lot deeper, right, we have that extra layer. Newsletters are also a great way to help connect other products with potential customers. Like if you sell courses. I sell courses. I have a Bitcoin course, an altcoin course. We're making more courses later this year. And they're also great for affiliate marketing. Perhaps one of the biggest earner potentials for a newsletter is actually in the sponsorships, which is something I'm just starting to get my newsletter into. And while there are many different ways to earn with a newsletter, there is just one simple core tenet that you need to keep in mind for any newsletter. Provide value. Absolutely key. Nothing else really even matters. Every time you show up in someone's inbox, you should be bringing the heat, man, and providing as much value as possible to the person who is clicking to open that email from you. They are giving you their time, which is one of their most valuable resources, so make it damn well worth it. Again, having a social media presence, it's really going to help in collecting emails and in advertising your newsletter, but I also run ads to get new signups. So if you have the expertise in some area and you have a smaller social presence and you want to start a newsletter, then actually running ads on something like Facebook can be pretty cheap in terms of collecting those emails, and it can be a good medium to help you grow out that list. Number 4, selling paid products. Now my go-to for paid products has been educational courses. In 2020, I ran 2 very successful paid cryptocurrency courses, one for beginners and one for starting off trading. Both of those courses earned 6 figures. Sadly though, I got too busy with life stuff to be able to keep them properly updated, so I pulled them down for a while because I wanted to be presenting basically the best product possible. I want to make sure that the courses that I'm offering were the absolute best that they can possibly be. Now I've recently reintroduced course products for sale on my website, so I'm getting back into it because I know courses are great and they're a great product for people to buy. I know my courses are solid, both as a source of revenue, but also as a great value product for those who buy them. Again, focus on value here, right? No one's gonna buy your course if it's crap. The courses need to deliver on expectations and they need to actually help people solve their problems. Also, make sure to price your courses correctly. Now, you don't want your course to be too damn cheap. No one is going to really value a course that they bought for $5. Just not how it is. But figure out what a fair value for your course is that really represents the value of what the course provides, right? Because people will have a very different perception for a $5 course or a $100 course or a $1,000 course. Now there are a few key ways here you can market a course. One, again, via social media or via a newsletter, but the second is via paid ads. And although you're gonna need to consider all the things that come with that, building out the appropriate funnels, you're gonna need some kind of like a webinar to provide value up front before actually asking for the sale. And your sales page copy should be absolutely on point, especially if you're making these cold sales. The problem here though is that since you are basically making cold sales, is that it's likely only going to work with higher ticket courses. So $1,000, $2,000 course, something like that. The numbers probably won't make as much sense for just like a $100 course in terms of the ad revenue versus the ad spend. Number 5, sponsorships. And this is something I personally floated back and forth with over the years. Sometimes I take on sponsors for the channel. Sometimes I don't, quite simply. Now, one of the most important things to remember with any potential sponsors is to be very clear about the sponsorship. It's so easy to say, just say, hey, thanks to X company for sponsoring today's video. Now let me tell you about their cool product, whatever that might be. Also, make sure if you take on sponsors, take on sponsors that work for you and your brand. For example, sometimes I get offers for really random stuff like sunglasses, or I do get, like, again, because my main channel is crypto related stuff, but just they're crap products. I don't want to talk about those. It doesn't make any sense for me, right? And I say no way more often than I say yes to these opportunities. So something like a decentralized exchange or a crypto debit card, those could be good fits for me and my audience, right? Things that can be useful for everyone involved. Now, usually sponsors are looking for longer term packages, like 4 video mentions per month for 3 months, as an example. Now, how much can you charge a sponsor is going to depend a lot on different factors like your total number of subscribers, what platforms you are offering the sponsorships actually for. For example, TikTok engagement rates are going to be a lot different than your newsletter, for example, right? Now, if done right, then sponsorships can be a great way to actually boost up your income as a content creator. And look, To be clear, this method basically only works if you are running some kind of a social account, maybe you have a website that actually gets traffic, right? Or maybe a newsletter. You need to have somewhere that sponsors can sponsor, right? So these are some of the methods that I have used to create a steady income stream online. Obviously, there are many more ways, and we're going to be talking about those on this channel. Many of those ways do not even require having any kind of social media presence. Although most modern wealth creation forms will definitely be aided by building up some kind of a social media presence to be able to connect with potential customers. Okay, that's it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you do love this kind of content, and I'll see you next time.